All quiet here in Connecticut, 441. It's a little cool out there this morning. Temperatures have dropped into the lower 40s in parts of northwest and northeast Connecticut, so you want to grab a jacket as you're heading out the door. But in terms of rainfall, don't expect any. There might be a brief shower a little bit later on this afternoon as a cold front comes in, but it basically is moisture starved, so we're in good shape. All right, you can see the satellite imagery here. This is just a menacing force of Hurricane Ian. It is a Category 3 right now. It is expected to turn into a Cat 4 and then go back to a Cat 3. But between a 3 and a 4, as it makes semantics, we're talking like, 10, 15 miles difference in terms of wind speed. But it is a menacing force, and it's going to probably move in between the hours of about 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. into the Fort Myers area. So you can see there. Let's take a look at the track. Again, this is Wednesday at 8 o'clock, so it's already a little bit further inland, but between the hours of about 2 and 6, it's moving in as between a 4 and a 3. And then it continues to climb. Now look at this. This is different than yesterday. This is a change in direction. It moves across Connecticut as a tropical storm, and then it kind of backtracks into Georgia and South Carolina as a tropical storm, so they could be dealing with a good amount of flooding as well. This is Friday night, and then you'll notice the track takes it to the north and to the west, away from Connecticut, the moisture field away from Connecticut. So that's some good news. It looks like we're going to see increasing clouds over the course of the weekend, but any rain looks like it stays at bay. Now, that is subject to change. All right, so this is Wednesday. Again, look at this line right through Fort Myers. That is a heavy populated area, devastating. What did you say, 2.5 million people have been asked to evacuate? Get out of there. 3 as a Category 3 hurricane, and then it maintains its forward speed, and then it kind of slows down a little bit. This is Friday. So this is in 2 days from now, Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's starting to make landfall back into Georgia, the coastline of Georgia and South Carolina. And then by Saturday night, you'll see it's still Roanoke, Charlotte, Columbia, Atlanta. It's still down in this part of the country away from Connecticut, which is good news. Again, the track is going to take a left turn because of this area of high pressure and this wind out of the northeast that's going to keep pushing everything away from Connecticut, so that's some good news. Here's the spaghetti plot where we throw all the models, where all the outliers have pretty much come into agreement that this is the path that this storm is expected to take. You'll notice Connecticut up here, nothing for us, so that's some good news. Look at all the hurricane warnings in effect. A good portion of Florida under a hurricane warning. You've got tropical storm warning. I mean, just a mess, a plethora of mess for Florida. All right, in terms of us, our visibility is good. We've got perfect 10s out there. It's a lovely start. There are some scattered showers to the north and west of Connecticut, but they're not going to be making a run for the most part towards us. We could have some scattered showers later this afternoon, very minor scattered showers. So we're just going to be calling it sun and clouds. It'll be breezy today. And then your 7-day forecast includes some real nice weather. 65, it does get cooler tonight and tomorrow night and even Friday night. And then we're throwing the clouds into the forecast for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And there could be some showers around the result of Ian, depending on the path of that storm system. So we'll certainly keep you posted, but nothing like they're going to be dealing with in Florida today. Keep a good thought for those folks, because they are going to need all the help they can get.